Not that I have already obtained all this, or have already been made perfect, but I press on to take hold of that for which Christ Jesus took hold of me. Hey TCC, it's Amanda here. I am here to talk to you guys today about my life. So over the past 11 months or so, life has just kind of been chaotic for me. It's really just been one thing after another and all sorts of different situations getting thrown at me at once, not just things with COVID and how that's affected my job and how that's affected me personally, or just different situations and being able to do things, but things like car accidents and dog surgeries and all sorts of different things just kind of coming at me at once, one thing after another. That just makes me feel really unsettled and kind of a lack of peace, just a lot of chaos. One thing that I've really been reminded of over the past 11 months is just the concept of God's faithfulness and how His provision is present even in ways that I can't even begin to imagine. I think that a lot of time God uses other people to show that to me, particularly family. So for me, family for a long time was definitely a 4-letter word. So it wasn't necessarily something that I could turn toward for a very long time. But I think that over the past decade or so, God has really shifted that in me and shown me that family can mean so much more than what I ever thought it could. For me, family isn't necessarily just my immediate family blood relatives. My connection to them is kind of limited, and a lot of times God will use my friends as my family. And I've been fortunate enough to develop a really good support system in that to kind of fill the gap when I'm not able to do that myself. For things like even when I had my car accident, coming to pick me up, to take me to get a rental car, or to run errands, or cooking me meals and bringing those to me, which isn't easy for me because I'm gluten-free and there are all sorts of things that come with that, so that's a sacrifice on my friend's part as well. Even right down to picking me up that 36-pack of Canada Dry and the Christmas flavors from Sam's Club. Jamie started that, you my family. God repeatedly uses those things to bring me peace and when I'm really lacking it, and remind me that family is a good thing and not something that I have to shy away from. Brothers, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it. But one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead.